Okay. These are several different types of leaves, and I'm going to show you what the natural Japanese beetle juice does within about 5 minutes or so. Okay? So here we go. Pour a few beetles on there. Okay, can you see the beetles? They're all creepy and crawling around. Okay. I'm going to start spraying them. Some of these leaves have been chewed on and eaten. And but watch what happens. They'll start to keel over and die. And these beetles don't necessarily die out with those traps. And the traps they were meant to kind of count how many are in a particular area. Although once they get in the bag, they do die, I guess. But okay, look at this baby. But it doesn't take care of the problem. And so you got to kill these things. And there's oodles. We've got them in the trees, in our crops, the beans, the grapes, and even my flowers, and several different flowers that they're in. Here's one dying. I think, the trick is to get enough spray. And we've already sprayed this morning. Gave the grapevines a good dousing. And I think you got to get it to their underbellies, so that they kind of get soaked up. These are nasty little buggers. But they will absolutely devour your garden and ours. Here's two. Get your last mating in. That'll be it. And give them a little more spray. There's a dead one. Oh, he's pretty near dead. Okay. They'll kind of turn over on their backs as they're dying. Here's one. Let's see. Here's one that's already dead. Just about dead. So far we're at 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Here's another one bit to dust. And this leaf has already been devoured. I picked leaves that they were on, but also leaves that have been bothered by them. Kind of fun test, huh? Now we're selling the Japanese beetle juice for $5 a quart. At heisersgreenacres.com you can find it. I don't have it up on the web page yet, but I'll get it up there today. And cool, huh? I'll also get this on Facebook. Earlier when I tested this, it took between 5 and 7 minutes to kill them. There's some. Okay, there's dead. Now we're at 5 minutes and 6 seconds. I think they've bit dust. There's a few that are going yet, but they're dying. Dead, dead, dead. Here's another one that bit the dust. A few still moving. Now it's a good juice. Natural Japanese beetle juice is what I'm calling this. These things also devour rose bushes like crazy. You can pick them off, you know, and stomp on them or whatever, but they mate and lay their larvae in the soil, and then as it gets closer to winter, when it gets colder, they bury deeper into the ground so that they survive, and of course will come out next spring. So if we can get a good handle on these, you know, we'll know what to do next summer. They normally come out in June and July, and they'll be finished doing their thing about the end of August. But we got to get a handle on them. I think you can too. Okay, most of them are dead. It's now been 7 minutes. Neat, huh? This is Gloria's Special Brew. I gave it quite a bit of spray. I don't know, I sprayed it maybe 3 times. You can kind of see the juice on the leaves. And I think when I tested this earlier, I sprayed them on the back. That didn't seem to cut it. But when it can get on their underbellies, their backs are so hard that little can penetrate. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few more diehards. But as you can see, there's one. He's going to die soon. As you can see, the natural Japanese beetle juice works great, and it's now 8 minutes and 31 seconds, and most of them have died. Okay? That's Hyzer's Green Acres Farm, www.hyzersgreenacres.com.